If you sleep with these women, you will forever live in regrets. Number 1. Don't sleep with a prostitute. You will regret it. A prostitute may give you a quick release, but she will also give you regrets that last longer than the moment. The problem is not just the risk of diseases. The real problem is that she drains you. She takes your money, your time, your energy, and leaves you empty. Countless men have wasted fortunes running after prostitutes. Some died broke. Others lost their families because they couldn't stop. Prostitution is not love, it's a transaction. And this type of transaction leaves you poorer in more ways than one. The regret comes when you look back and realize you spent thousands on women who never cared about you, who laughed behind your back, and who only saw you as an ATM machine. A prostitute cannot give you love, only lust. And lust will always leave you hungry for more until it destroys you. Number 2. Don't sleep with someone's wife. You will surely regret it. Sleeping with another man's wife is not just a bad idea, it's a deadly one. The danger is not only moral, it's practical. Men have been killed, disgraced, and publicly humiliated because of this. Others have been blackmailed and forced to pay endlessly just to keep the affair a secret. When you sleep with someone's wife, you don't just enter her bed. You enter into war with her husband, her family, and even her children's future. One moment of passion can ruin your reputation forever. People may forget many things, but they rarely forget a man caught with another man's wife. And the worst part? That woman will never truly respect you. If she could betray her husband, what makes you think she won't betray you too? Messing with another man's wife is like playing with a bomb. It may not explode immediately, but when it does, it will scatter everything you've built. Number 3. Don't sleep with your sister or a close relative. You will forever regret it. Incest is one of the darkest mistakes any man can make. Even if no one ever finds out, the guilt will eat you alive. You will never look that relative in the eye without shame. You will never feel clean again. Families have been destroyed because of such hidden sins. Brothers don't talk to sisters anymore. Cousins avoid family gatherings, and children grow up in brokenness because a man couldn't control his desire. The regret here is permanent. You will wish you could erase that moment, but it will never go away. The memory stays like a stain that no amount of time can wash off. You cannot sleep with blood and expect peace. It will torment you, and the shame will follow you all your life. Number 4. Don't sleep with someone who came to seek help from you in exchange for the help. You will always regret it. There are few things more disgusting than taking advantage of someone in need. When a woman comes to you desperate for help, maybe financial, educational, or even shelter, she is vulnerable. If you demand her body in exchange for that help, 5 signs. She belongs to the streets, don't date her. Number 1. If her body looks like a car that's been driven by too many reckless drivers, then she belongs to the street. Let's face it, a woman who has been recklessly used by different men will show in her body. She may still look attractive, but there's a tiredness in her soul, a looseness in some of her body parts, and a hardness in her aura that speaks of years of misuse, careless flings, and broken boundaries. Her body becomes like a worn-out vehicle, no longer sacred, no longer selective. She's used to being touched, handled, and accessed like a public utility. And the more she's been passed around, the less she respects herself or the body she carries. As a man, you may think you're getting a beautiful woman, but what you're really stepping into is the emotional and spiritual leftovers of every man before you. Their energy, their memories, their mess. Number 2. If she exposes sensitive parts of her body. Just to attract men, she belongs to the street. When a woman makes it her lifestyle to reveal private parts of her body, cleavage, thighs, her entire shape, in every photo, every outing, and every appearance. She's not dressing for confidence. She's marketing herself for attention. There's nothing classy about always being naked. Women of virtue don't use their bodies as a billboard. They understand that real value doesn't need to scream. It speaks in quiet confidence. Exposing her body constantly doesn't just attract men. It attracts the wrong kind of men. Men who don't want her heart, don't care about her dreams, and only see her as something to use. Number 3. If she's so materialistic, such that any man who pays can lay with her them, she's obviously for the streets. This is the kind of woman who doesn't ask, "Do you love me?" She asks, "Can you take care of me?" She's emotionally available to whoever is financially capable. The moment she sees a man with money, she positions herself. She doesn't care about your character, your mindset, your vision. All she sees is your bank alert. This woman isn't looking for a relationship. She's looking for a transaction. The man who buys her the latest wig, phone, or shoes becomes her temporary god. She'll post you today when the money flows and block you tomorrow when the cash dries up. And if you think love will change her, you're wasting your time. Her loyalty is to the highest bidder, not to any emotional bond. Number 4. When she gives her number to just any guy who asks, she belongs to the street. A woman who gives out her number like candy is a woman who doesn't understand the power of access. She entertains everybody. She's friendly with strangers. Every guy who compliments her gets a pass into her world. She keeps her options open, always chatting, always flirting, always entertaining DMS. You'll never feel secure with her because her phone is a playground for temptation. Today she's talking to you. Tomorrow she's replying her ex next week. It's a guy from the gym. This kind of woman is never fully present in any relationship because she's emotionally scattered across conversations with 10 different men. And when you confront her, she'll say, "We're just friends." But those same friends are secretly testing the door to her heart and her bedroom. Number 5. If she hangs around bad female friends who love to party, drink, and smoke, then she belongs to the street. Her environment will tell you everything you need to know about her future. If her closest friends are club girls, slay queens, serial daters, and women who live for alcohol, parties, and weed, trust me, she's not going to be the exception. She's next in line. She may pretend to be the different one, but proximity shapes identity. The more she hangs with them, the more she starts to talk like them, think like them, and behave like them, even if she hides it from you at first. And no matter how disciplined you are as a man, you can't marry drama and expect to live with peace. Eventually, those friends will either influence her decisions, destroy your relationship through bad advice, or expose her real nature when you're not around. If she belongs to the streets, don't try to marry her into the palace. She'll frustrate your vision, stain your name, and cost you your peace. Let her go. Let her stay where she shines. In the crowd, on the timeline, in the nightlife. Your future deserves better than a woman who treats herself like an option. If you are not following me, you may not see me again. Like and follow this page for more amazing contents like this.